is for, but you have to be very, very careful, okay, with your energy, okay, with your yoni, with your magic stick. You have to be very careful with what you got, okay? Like, I'm trying to keep it PG as possible, but you have to be very careful with your sacral area and your sexual energy, okay? That energy is potent, it's powerful, okay? It's very powerful. If I'm saying this to you and you're thinking of it in like a toxic way, and you're like, oh yeah, I be making them crazy, this message is not for you, okay? Because that's people who really have that type of power and energy don't glorify the fact that they make people crazy. They don't like that. Some of you guys could have even been stalked in the past. That's nothing to brag about, okay? It's not supposed to make people crazy. That's not the intention behind it. It's just powerful. One, because your sacral area is your area where you create from, okay? That is the area that your creative gifts come from, your spiritual gifts come from. So it has to be powerful. It goes hand in hand, right? But again, if you were thinking toxic and you think, oh yeah, I be having all these girls out here losing their mind over me, or I be having these men going crazy over me, this message is not for you, okay? Because you sound like a karmic. But I digress. And I'm not saying that you cannot grow from that mindset. I'm just letting you know that's not what this is about. This is not to hype your head up and make you feel like whatever. I also want to address, because I don't think this is talked about enough, there are also karmic individuals out here who have that power. It may not be on the same level, okay? And they usually don't use it for good, but it is powerful, okay? That's why a lot of you guys you have had trouble escaping from people from your past who were not good for you, but you have some type of bond to them sexually, or what keeps you coming back to that person is something you guys have done intimately that they may be very talented at, okay? I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm just being for real. Like, I feel like a lot of us may have been there. They do not have the power to control you with their sacral area, because your sacral area is more powerful. So you have to understand that. But I do understand a lot of you guys, that is what has got you going backwards to people who you know are not good for you. This person is not what you want. This person could be a dusty, crusty, musty, lusty person person that is like, it is not to talk down. I just want y'all to understand, a lot of times it's kind of like, because I'm kind of hearing the term freaky bum. So this person could be somebody who may be really good and talented in that area, but this person is, they're not ambitious. They don't have anything going for themselves. They're not a good person. They could be a user. They could be somebody who mooches off other people. This person could be very toxic. They could have like a drug addiction, an alcohol addiction. They could party all the time. They could sleep around. This person could be dirty. Like, they don't really bathe that often. This person's home could be very dirty. They're not the person you want to be. When you think of your ideal person, that's not them. Okay, your ideal person is not somebody who is a bum. Your ideal person is not somebody who doesn't have any ambition, doesn't have any goals, isn't in school, doesn't have a job or a career, doesn't take care of their children, is just a bad person and just not a good member of society. This person, again, could be a user. That's not who your ideal person is. So I need you to wake up and remember that, for one. The only reason that you keep on entertaining this person is because you like what they can do for you sexually and satisfy you sexually. But the only thing that you're doing is really causing a blockage between somebody that God has for you, who can not only satisfy you in that way, but has everything that you need and checks off those boxes. This person is clean. This person has a career. This person's in school. This person has a lot going for themselves. This person's very ambitious. This person is very family oriented and goal oriented. This person is a lover of God. Whatever it is, everybody has their own thing that they're looking for in a person that they find to be valuable. But when you waste time on a karmic just because what they got between their legs, honey, that's stupid, right? That's little girl stuff. That's little boy stuff. That's a waste of time, okay? That's so, and I get, I'm not like trying to come for y'all. I'm trying to be like, you know, trying to let you guys know, That is not smart, okay? That is very, very ignorant for you to continue to entertain somebody like a freaky bum, because that's what I'm getting. You're continuing to entertain a freaky bum because they have one thing to offer when you are out here missing out on somebody who can check every single box for you. I'm not talking about what everybody thinks that a woman or a man should be. I'm talking about what you want. Forget what everybody else wants, what you want. I'm assuming that if you are guided to my channel, you do not want a freaky bum. I don't care if you're a male or a female, because that is not cute. That is a waste of time, okay? Like, you don't want to look back on your life and say, yeah, me and that person had a good time for like forever. Like, yeah, we rocked out and did this, but I never really got to find love. I never amounted to anything in this area of my life because I was so worried about what this person can do for me. Like, honey, that's not smart, okay? I know a lot of men specifically go through this, and not to come for the men, but I have to come for y'all for a second because a lot of y'all do this. Women do it as well, but men do it on a large number. A lot of men don't understand their own value and their own worth, and they will do anything. They don't care about her first name, her last name. They don't care if she has her paperwork is clean. They don't care where she lived. They don't care if she's married. They don't care. I just seen a video the other day that was so funny. This woman was driving down the street and she was like, oh y'all, the 304s is outside, and she seen a bunch of men right there, and she was like, she said something like, which one of y'all gonna let me take you home? And a guy was like, me. Like, a woman is not gonna do that. She's not gonna be like, oh, me, like, I don't even know you. You're a stranger on the street trying to take me home. And this guy was like, me. He was so excited. That is the example I'm basically giving. If you're not that type of guy, okay, then I'm not talking about you, but there is a lot of y'all. So I said that just to say that's the energy I'm picking up on. So you could be a male or a man or masculine presenting, I don't know, something like that. And you could be the type of person that's just in your past, you were like a rolling stone, or you slept around a lot and you thought that was cute, and maybe you're getting to the point now where you're realizing it's not, and that is why this message is coming up. Or maybe you still do this and I need to remind you that's not cute and you're blocking your blessings. I kind of want to say what I was going to say for a different message because I don't want to get off track to what I was initially talking about. But again, like I said before, your sacral area, your sexual energy is directly tied to your creative energy as well. That can be messed with if you lay down with the wrong person. But I'm also picking up that you guys could be dealing with somebody who is like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like a fatal attraction type of person. You could have dealt with this in your past. You could have dealt with this more than once, which is why I really, really wanted to specify that whoever this message is for, you don't think it's cute when people are crazy over you. That's not cute. Even if you did at one point, you have grown and evolved from that. But I'm definitely getting that energy of somebody who, you may have an ex, a karmic ex, who's not willing to let go of your energy, and is kind of in the space of, if I can't have you, no one can. This person may not be taking no for an answer and is actually bothering you in real life. I'm talking about, you have seen proof of this person bothering you. This person could have drove by your house. This person could be texting you. This person could be calling you. I'm not talking about he said, she said. I'm not talking about a dream that you had. I'm not talking about something that you felt intuitively. I mean, this person has made their presence known to you, maybe even recently, and has actually said things to you that have shown you that they are in some type of fatal attraction type of energy, like something like that. You're safe, you're covered, you're protected. I think God is allowing you to go through this to show you that you need to be careful, and also to show you to never, ever, ever entertain this person or give this person your energy. If this is somebody that you have to deal with, like somebody you have kids with, there are ways around situations where you don't have to necessarily deal with this person all the way, but every situation is different. That's a very, very like sensitive subject, so I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. I'm not even the person to ask about that, to be all the way honest with you, but I will say that I'm definitely getting that energy of a karmic person. Okay, this could be a woman or a man. I kind of see somebody, something about a car is very significant. Okay, something about a car, and also, not to trigger anybody, but this person could have some type of like device, you know, like one of those, or a pew pew. Okay, like, I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube, y'all, so don't judge I'm just saying this person may have something like that, so make sure that you have protection. Again, you are covered and protected. This person will be put on their head if they try to play with you, but still, I'm still getting that because I kind of see a woman who has like a, I guess I can say knife. I can see a woman who has like a knife. That she could have used this to slash tires or something like that. Hold on, y'all. My son right here. Anywho, I definitely see somebody who has been a victim of that before, and I just want to reiterate to you, remind you that you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your sacral area. I don't care if you do not believe in chakras, honey. They are real. They're energy points in your body, and there's something that have to be protected and really, really cherished and cared for, because not only do you have somebody else coming in later who is going to cherish that and match your energy, who's not going to be crazy. This person could be protective of you and really value that because they're human. Like, obviously, God gave us those human feelings and emotions for a reason. They're going to value that and love that about you, but that's not the only thing they're going to love about you. For one, that's not even the main thing. It's just a bonus, but also this person is going to cherish you, protect you the right way, or love you the right way. This person's not going to be toxic and crazy and stalk you. Okay, that's not normal. That's not cute. I said this in a video a long time ago. I think about going celibate. I think I talked about that in that video, about a lot of times it's seen as normal for women and men to be toxic, especially women. I'm not going to lie. I feel like women get more grace on being toxic and crazy and stalking their exes than men do, because when men do it, that's obviously very, very scary. If you've ever been in that situation before, it is terrifying, and I would not wish it on my worst enemy. But a lot of times, not all the time, when women do it, it's seen as like, I don't know if men kind of like, y'all glorify that, and that's kind of y'all's fault. Y'all need to stop glorifying that. But it does happen, and it could be equally scary on both sides. So that's why I'm definitely picking up on this. Could be a feminine from your past, like a karmic feminine that you dealt with, who is not willing to let go of your energy. And obviously she's going to be put in a position where she has no choice. I don't know if, because I'm kind of hearing karma. I kind of feel like for some of you, and this could be happening now or this could happen later, you might be put in a situation where you meet your person, y'all could get married, have a nice, beautiful family, and that karmic could still be lingering around. That could be somebody that you still have to deal with, unfortunately, because when God kept showing you that you need to leave this person alone and stop dealing with them, you did not take heed to that message. I feel like God is about to show you why, okay? But just know eventually you're going to get what you want in a person. But please be careful, y'all, okay? Y'all not regular. What you got, what you've been blessed with is not regular, okay? Please use that wisely. Keep it to yourself until it's the right time. Obviously, I'm not going to just tell you what to do and make you feel like you cannot be a human, but I'm just telling you guys to be smart and also be willing to deal with the consequences of that, okay? Because again, you're not regular, so you cannot act like it.